The People Democratic Party, PDP, has expressed its willingness to offer its platform to former President Goodluck Jonathan if he decides to run for the presidency. If he decides to run for presidency again in 2027, describing him as the leader Nigeria needs. Can you imagine? This PDP is finished. I'm telling you, they don't have anybody. So they don't have anybody that can run. Atiku self has scattered that party. That's another problem. Why is Atiku always wanting to be there? Can't he go and rest and allow Nigeria to be? The issue in PDP cannot be resolved. Now they're shopping for external candidate. They chased Peter Obi away. And that is why Wike is just dealing with them left, right, and center. The Deputy National Publicity Secretary of the PDP, Ibrahim Abdullahi, told Daily Trust that Jonathan has the support and sympathy of Nigerians amid the current challenges facing the nation. Now, with the ruling of Progressive Congress, APC, struggling to address the country's issues, Goodluck Jonathan's return would be a welcome development. Can you imagine? Me that you don't have anybody. Okay. So the party would not hesitate to support him because he is one of us and we believe he can get the job done, Abdullahi said. This is really not an agenda to find a way to remove Tinubu because Tinubu government is giving everybody water. So again, if PDP is thinking of bringing back Jonathan, then the issue of merging with a Labour Party and SDP, AAC, and all of those things will not work. Because this idea that Atiku is meeting with Kokanso of NNPP, meeting with Peter Obi of Labour Party for them to form a merger, it means that it's dead on arrival. Because I know that Atiku will not submit to anybody. What is his name? Kokanso will not step down for anybody. And Peter Obi will not step down for anybody. So now PDP is in disarray. They have to go look for someone else. That's bad. So he added that Nigerians have come to realize that Dr. Goodluck Jonathan is the leader for the country can depend on. During his 6+ years in office, he maintained single-digit inflation, stabilized the naira, and regulated the economy, resisting the urge to float the currency. The current administration's removal of subsidies has led to skyrocketing inflation, a stark contrast to Jonathan's economic policies. Oh boy. So Abdullahi further argued that Jonathan's leadership was unfairly criticized, particularly regarding security. Can you imagine what they are saying now? So it's now that their eyes are opening. When Buhari was coming in, they didn't say all of these things. They went as be saying Sai Baba, 4x4, 4x4, Sai Baba. And then they went and brought in all these bandits from Niger Republic and other parts of West Africa. And then they are causing problems. And then when Tinubu, Goodluck Jonathan saw that what they meant was very bad, he relinquished the office and left them. Now they want him back. I will be surprised if Jonathan falls into this trap. Let him go back home. He was already president and an ex-president for life. So let him go back home and rest. So he also highlighted the rise of new security challenges under President Muhammadu Buhari and the APC, including farmer header clashes and widespread banditry. We now face frightening insecurity across the country. Just yesterday, a prominent traditional ruler in Sokoto State was deleted. Can you imagine? After being kidnapped and held for 2 weeks. These problems suggest that the current administration is out of touch with the realities on the ground. So with growing agitations against the incumbent government leading to comparison between the situation of the country versus when Jonathan was president, Bauchi State Governor Senator Bala Mohammed recently lent his voice to the agitation, vowing to jettison his presidential ambition if Jonathan agrees to contest. But the ruling of Progressive Congress had replied with criticism that the PDP was showing sign of desperation to cling on to anything for survival. Can you imagine what APC is saying? So it's quite disheartening that up to now APC does not have solution to Nigerian problem. Even Jonathan government, Okay, what happened? What happened? Jonathan government was also not the best compared to what's his name, Obasanjo's government. The only person I know that would have done very well was the late Yaradua, because he looked very pure both in heart and in appearance. Okay, but all of them during Jonathan's government. Okay, what happened? The wife was all over everywhere, you know, ridiculing the government. Okay, corruption was also very high with the likes of Wanaluku, and then the likes of Dejani Alice Madueke. All these people were just everywhere looting. Now look at what Dejani Alice Madueke has done, and now she's now being kind of house arrest in London. He can't move an inch. He can't even leave London. Now he has been tagged and tracked from the satellite. Anywhere he goes now, they know where he is. I mean, where she is. So with all, the Jonathan government was also not a very good one, frankly speaking. And it was because people were tired of Jonathan's government. That was why Buhari won. Buhari ordinarily wouldn't have won, apart from all the rigging machineries that they used. Okay? So bringing Jonathan back, I think, is not the best solution. It means that PDP also don't know what they're doing. That is the best way I can describe it. PDP doesn't know what they're doing. PDP doesn't know what they're doing at all. When you look at the way things are, you know that PDP does not know what they're doing. Okay? PDP does not know what they're doing. PDP does not know what they're doing. So now they don't have any candidate. It's what is his name, Jonathan. Now they want to go and bring from home to come and contest. The question we will ask Jonathan is, look, with what Wike is doing in PDP, why can't he himself call Wike to order as ex-president of the country if he sees himself as a statesman? Okay, and now how can PDP field Wike? Field Jonathan when Wike is there causing problem with Damagu and Samuel Anyangu. Okay, now that the Kenga is shouting what is happening in PDP, the National Working Committee, the PDP Governors Forum, the PDP BOT, they're all handicapped. They can't tame Wike. And so how will Jonathan, even Jonathan himself cannot tame Wike. Atiku is there, cannot tame Wike. So why do they think that Atiku will step down for Jonathan? The only person Atiku will step down for is if Peter Obi comes and the PDP says they are going to give Peter Obi. That is only when Atiku will step down. If Jonathan comes, Atiku will make sure he scatters everything again for all of them. Hey, shame everywhere. Shame everywhere, I tell you. Shame everywhere. All right. And somebody say, he is too innocent for this country. Leave the man to rest in peace. To rest, please. Leave Goodluck alone, please. Peter Obi is what we want, not Goodluck. Enemies of progress. Allow the innocent man to breathe. Can you imagine? You need space where you can eat free money, Abi. Jagaban for 2027 we stand. Can you imagine this one? I like the O, but if he can be able to accept, let him come out for the presidential election. Nobody go vote him. Joe will not contest. Jonathan will not. Joe will not contest. It is too late for that. When the opportunity came, you guys refused him to do so. And that is it. PDP thought of backwardness, not be lie. It's absolute thought of backwardness. His Excellency Peter Obi is the answer to Nigeria's numerous problems, not be lie. But they will not let him in. Jonathan coming is a good game, an opportunity for us. If you know, you know. Nothing. Jonathan will not win even PDP primaries. Let's be frank. Jonathan will not win even PDP primaries. Essentially, Jonathan can't do anything. No, you people missed him and he's gone. So that is it. Thank you for listening. Let's have a comment. As PDP thinks that bringing Jonathan is the best option they have, it means that they themselves too, they don't know what they're doing.